today?
Yeah, ma'am. I am doing great.
Okay, that's really
Yes,
great.
yes, ma'am. What
So,
about?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. I was just wrapping up the session for the previous learner, and that's why it
Okay.
took time. So, I really had to finish it fast because I'm going to meet Neha today. So, yes, Neha, what's going on?
Ma'am, these days I'm enjoying sessions with so many YouTubers. Yes, ma'am. I just come across Skype application. I already knew about
Hmm.
Skype, but the thing is, I wasn't aware that many YouTubers they are interacting with each other just to enhance your communication skills. So as I come to know, I just jumped in and these days yes ma'am I'm getting yeah, chance to interact with so many people and it really helping me it is really helping me to boost my confidence and to uh, not only it is not only helping in my increasing or enhancing my communication skills but yes uh, like I can see in your eyes, I don't know. I lost my train of thought. Okay, so not only I am enhancing my communication skills, but yes, I am making friends.
Oh,
That
wow,
was the
that's
line.
great. That's
Yes, ma'am.
great. And I'm really
Yes, ma'am.
glad that you have come up to this level wherein you have openly,
Yes.
started talking to people and you're openly taking their things seriously and you have become friends also. Just be careful because it's social media
Yes, yes, ma'am.
and you know how it
Actually,
impacts.
it was the main reason that earlier I wasn't uh, like earlier I wasn't that confident whether to go for strangers, whether to talk to them. But now we scroll their channel. I scroll their channel and I see I get to know through that person's channel and
Mhm.
I have talked only few people like Rajni, like Dehati ma'am, she's quite popular, and with three to more people who have their subscriptions with English Yari. And moreover, ma'am, we are getting content for our channels too. So I can say that I'm killing not only two birds but three to four birds with one stone.
Wow, that's great. That's really
Yes,
awesome.
ma'am.
Great to know that. Okay, so
Yes,
what
ma'am.
brings you here today?
Yes, ma'am. I have two questions for you today. Actually, ma'am, I am always confused with the prepositions, as
Mhm.
in good at, good in, good with, speak to, speak with, talk with. And I know we use good at when we are talking about specific uh, field. I am good at my speaking skills, but
Mhm.
I have heard so many people using good in also, and
Mhm.
there are so many tutors who have already uploaded their videos that we don't use in with good. It should be at.
Mhm.
It's a fixed preposition that comes with at. So there
Mhm.
are doubts regarding all these prepositions like good in, good at, or what is the difference between talk to or talk with.
Okay.
Can we use both, or
Okay.
there is any kind of difference? So
Okay.
this is my question.
So, first of all, I would like to take this good in or good with. Okay.
Okay.
Always understand, Neha, good in and good with, they are two different phrases. Okay.
Okay.
And they are used in different contexts. I believe you are
Okay.
looking for the context where you are using it. So, always understand when you are using good in. Okay. Now, this is used to describe something wherein we're talking about someone's proficiency or the skill
Okay.
in particular area or subject. For example, oh, she's good in English. Okay,
Yes, ma'am. But I have heard. Sorry, ma'am. I have heard good at. She's good at. So I'm
coming to that,
confused with. Okay.
coming to that. Okay, so good in is whenever you describe someone's proficiency.
Okay.
Okay, you can make a note of it. So good in, the phrase is used to describe someone's proficiency or
Proficiency.
skill in particular area or
In.
subject. Okay, so for example, oh, she's good in maths. Oh, he's good in communication. He's good
Okay.
in English language. Okay, easy.
Right, ma'am.
I'm talking about particular area or
Particular area.
subject. Okay, that one
Okay.
example you can use in good in and
Good in.
write one example also. He is good in maths or she's good in
Okay.
English. Okay, let's talk about good with. Okay, now this is you are describing someone's ability, not
Okay.
proficiency, ability to handle or deal with something or someone effectively. Okay, so for
Okay.
example, he's good with kids. That means he has the ability to handle or deal with kids.
Okay.
Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so basically, the second one, good with, that I'm talking about, if he is skilled at interacting with or taking care of children. Okay, so
Children.
good in refers to proficiency in specific
Proficiency.
subject.
Subject.
Okay, in subject or a particular area, and
Area.
good with refers to your the ability of anybody's ability, it could be your ability as well, to
Yes.
handle or interact effectively with something or someone.
Someone.
Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
you see.
Right. Yes,
Now
ma'am.
let's come to good at. Okay, good at is another phrase. We are using it to describe again someone's proficiency or skill in a particular
In.
activity, subject, or task.
Okay. Proficiency.
Okay, so basically, when you talk about subject, आप good in, good at दोनों use कर सकते हो because it is about subject.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so good in, good
Fine.
at, because you're talking about someone's proficiency or skill in particular activity, subject, or task. So it is
Right.
similar like you are saying good in. So both phrases are often used interchangeably. आप good in भी
Right.
use कर सकते हो, good at भी use कर सकते हो, but there can be
Okay.
slight challenges in their usage depending on the context, because sometimes you find it नहीं add अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है, यहाँ पे in लगेगा. Why? Because you are too much engrossed in that subject knowledge. That is why.
Subject
So, for
knowledge.
example, she is good at playing the piano.
Okay.
Okay, he is good at problem solving.
Problem solved.
Okay, they are good at managing projects. Okay, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
So, in all these cases, the example that I just gave you, good at it used to highlight someone's competency or
Oh,
proficiency. He or she it's his or her specific skill or maybe an activity. So it is
right.
very common that versatile phrases we use to practice someone's ability in various areas. So here you can use at and in, and you can
In.
use them interchangeably. Now this
Okay, ma'am.
area is quite big. At is quite big because we are here talking about activity or subject or task. So
Right.
this context is really big when you try to use this. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
you have understood.
Yes, ma'am. Clearly. Clearly. Thank
Oh,
you so much.
okay, anytime. Now let's talk about talk to and talk with.
Talk with.
Okay. Now here the confusion arises. Why? Because people are confused about talking and speaking. Okay.
Speaking.
So
Yes, ma'am.
whenever you use talk to or talk with, both are common phrases. They both are
Okay.
used to describe communication between two
Mm.
people or several people, but they are subtle difference or there are subtle differences in their usage. How? So if I speak about talk to, okay, now this is used when one person is communicating with another and the communication is primarily one sided, like we are speaking or we are talking. I am
Okay.
talking, you are listening.
Right.
But
Listening.
when we talk two-way, it is speaking. Right. Now,
Okay.
if the person speaking and the person is actively sharing information, giving instructions, expressing thoughts, and the other person is more of a passive listener or a recipient of the communication, like you right now being me talking,
Mm.
right? I would say I need to talk to Neha about the upcoming project. So
Okay.
that means the conversation would be one-sided more. You will be
Mm.
my passive listener. Easy. You will be the
Right, ma'am.
receiver of my
Mm.
communication, what I say.
Communication. Yes, ma'am.
Understood? Easy?
Right. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now if I talk about talk with, now this is
Mm.
also used when two or more people are engaging in more interactive and two-way conversations. Now here
Okay.
more than two can also be in the picture. Like in the other one also I've said the person is communicating with another person and the communication is primarily one-sided. That is talk
One
to,
sided.
two
Talk to.
people. Now here people are engaging in more interactive and two-way conversations. Okay, so
Okay.
it suggests a more equal exchange of ideas and opinions between the parties who are involved here. Okay, it can be two and more also. So if I say, oh, I had a great opportunity to talk with the author at the book signing event.
Hmm.
Okay, so now you spoke with the author, you talk with the author. Okay, so in
Yes.
many cases, these two phrases can be used interchangeably, like I said about the other one. And the choice between talk to and talk with is often a matter of personal preference. Okay,
Okay,
it's a
ma'am.
regional dialect. So, somewhere
Okay.
both phrases are generally understood to mean communication between people,
Communication.
whether it is one sided or interactive. If it is interactive, say with, maybe you have exchanged ideas and opinions. And if it
Yes,
is
ma'am.
two, that means one person was the main speaker and the other one was
Right,
a
ma'am.
passive listener.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
Any
ma'am.
other question?
Same with, I guess, speak to and speak with.
Exactly. Speak और talk का मतलब एक ही होता है, right? Now,
ठीक है.
speak to, speak with, they are similar to talk to and talk with, like I just said. They are
Mm-hmm.
also used to describe communication between people, and the
Okay.
distinct between them is also subtle. Like speak to phrase is used when one person is addressing or directing their communication towards another person. It implies that the communication is more one sided, the other
One second.
speaker or the speaker taking the more dominant and authoritative role. Okay, like
Okay.
the teacher will speak to the students and um, in upcoming school event, or
Event.
the teacher will speak to students about the upcoming school event. That means teacher will be the one who would speak one sided, speak
Yes.
to the students. Up next day, I need to speak with my colleagues about the new project. That means अब ये
Mm.
two-way discussion. Okay,
Right,
now
ma'am.
this is used when two or more people are engaging in a conversation and the communication is more interactive or two-way. Okay,
Okay.
easy.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. So actually, I have one more doubt regarding conditionals, but I think I will like to continue in the next session because now preposition already has its vast area.
Used, they are there are for location, places, direction.
Places.
Try to
Right.
segregate them. Okay,
Yes.
same preposition is used at location also.
Location.
Same preposition is using for different verbiage like directions. Not only
Directions.
locations, directions,
Right.
other things like places,
Time. Yes,
time.
ma'am.
Try to work on that, and I'm pretty sure you will get it. If you don't get it, meet me next time. If you have any, you know, issues, or if you have any things, let's say I want to work on at or time, place, direction, then we can definitely work on that if
Okay.
that way you want it. Okay,
Yes.
but otherwise you need to first finalize that what you are actually looking for. So I'll give
Looking
you
for.
just example for at, like you asked for at. Let's finish this today itself. So this preposition as is actually used to indicate time, place, direction in English.
Right.
Okay. And how to use it in each context, let's learn it. Now,
Hmm.
if time you are saying about at, so when you have a specific time, a confirmed timing, then you use at. So for example, the meeting it as 1 p.m. or I'll meet you at the bus stop at 8:30 a.m. at
Right.
8:30. मतलब मैं एक specific time दे रही हूँ. The movie starts at 7. Please be on time.
Hmm.
Okay, at 7. एक starting point in time है आपका time के
Time.
मामले में. Let's talk about place. When you have a location, a specific location, then you will use at. Like I'll meet you at the restaurant. We will gather at the park for the picnic, or the event will take place at the convention center. The store is at the end of the street.
Yes.
Okay, this is location, place.
Location.
Okay, if I talk about direction, okay, now for direction, you again use it for specific points. So, for example, turn left at the next intersection.
Yes.
Okay, specific
Right.
location, aa gaya na?
Specific location. At
Specific location, and there you're talking about the direction. Go straight
directions.
at the traffic lights.
Traffic lights. Right.
Okay? The hotel is located at the top of the hill.
Hmm.
The museum is at the east or north side of the city. ढूंढो
City.
ईस्ट में कि नॉर्थ में, but it
Huh.
is
At
at
the.
some side.
At. Okay.
Okay, easy. So
Yes, ma'am.
at available preposition that is commonly used to specify time, indicate a particular location, or it could provide a direction in various sentence.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Sometimes,
various sentences.
yes, sometimes we I'll see you, or I'll schedule a meeting by 10. At 10 means specific. So,
Yes, at 10. Yeah, you're giving an
right, at
example.
10.
Exactly, at 10.
At
Yes.
10. But sometimes there is by 10. You know, by 10 also. I have seen so many people using, I'll be there by 3 o'clock.
By 3
So,
is a duration. मतलब 3 बजे तक पहुंच जाऊंगा मैं.
तक आगे पीछे
Yeah.
हो सकता है.
हाँ,
No,
obviously.
at means that
At
specific.
3 मतलब specific, like the movie starts at 7.
At 7.
Okay,
Okay.
by the time
So
you
we,
reach, the movie would be started. Make sure be on time.
so we can use at
Mhm.
or by, but we should be
No,
clear.
no. By is
Okay.
just a lump sum approximate duration.
Duration.
So, for
Okay.
example, if you say, can you be there by 5? मतलब 5 बजे तक पहुंच जाओगे प्लीज.
पहुंच जाओगे. हम्म.
या 5 बजे तक प्लीज, 5 बजे तक. मतलब 5 बजे तक का टाइम है. Be
अच्छा,
there
ठीक.
इतना by 5.
इतना.
I was like,
बाय
no,
बाय.
I will be there at 3.
एट
मतलब मैं
3
3 बजे ही पहुंचूंगा, बाय 3 नहीं.
पहुंचूंगा.
मतलब
हम्म.
बाय 3 तो मैं पौने 3, ढाई, 2,
ढाई.
सवा 2
दो.
ऐसे भी पहुंच जाऊंगा. बट आई विल
ओके.
मीट एट 3. बिफोर दैट आई एम नॉट
3.
गोइंग टू.
ओके. फाइन.
Okay.
यस,
Okay,
यस.
so by is not a fixed expression of timing, but at is.
यस.
Easy?
यस मैम, गॉट इट.
Okay, so I hope I've made myself very clear about this
यस
particular
मैम.
what you wanted to know, and it will make some change in your journey and may you bloom
डेफिनेटली.
in your channel and wherever you are trying to practice. Wish you all the
यस.
best and hope to see you again in some of the sessions. We'll try to
Yes,
meet.
ma'am. Time flies when I take English Yari's session. I did. Yes, I wasn't aware it's 1:56. We always run out of time.
I
So,
know,
yes, ma'am.
can't help it.
I see. It's very difficult to get your sessions these days. I am trying for 3 days, I guess. Yes. Then I approach Vikas sir कि मुझे ढूंढ के दो मैम को, मेरे को नहीं मिल रहा है सेशन मैम का. Then he told me go for 12 to 1 or 1 to 2.
Actually, whenever I have any session, I just inform him that this is my time. Whosoever wants it, please send it. Because अभी ये नहीं है कि slot खुला है लोग गलती से आएंगे. अभी ये है कि people
Hmm.
are demanding. So I am
Yes,
telling
ma'am.
him this is open. So please go and tell whomsoever want to book, they can book. So
Oh,
though I'm getting all known faces to me nowadays, whosoever has taken the sessions. So they whosoever have taken the sessions, they are coming. But at the same time, sometimes it gets very hectic. And for me,
yes.
I'm working on other platform. Like if you talk about tomorrow,
Hmm.
11:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. and 8 p.m. till 1 a.m. I'm fully occupied.
Oh,
तो मैं क्या कौन से
1
option करूँ 1 a.m.
1 a.m. Okay.
Yeah, because I
There's a
have international students as well, na?
students. Yes, you told me.
Yeah.
Now I'm crystal clear with at, by, and talk with. So thank you so much, and
Okay, so
see
take
you
good
in the
care of
next
yourself,
session.
Neha. See you again. Take good care. Have a
Yes,
great
ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you.